Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Allyssa. I own a crochet boutique called Awestruck Crochet, and today is a market. I'm super excited to take you guys along with me. It is the second to last market of the year for 2025, and I'm just really excited to get the day started. Also, I can't believe that we're almost to the end of the year and getting ready to wrap everything up. I have missed talking to you guys and vlogging. I have not had a chance to sit down, to edit videos, to chat with you guys. I have just been really hustling to get all of the crochet orders out in time so that they can make it to their forever homes for Christmas gifts, if that was intended. And so I have had to put my Etsy shop on like a longer turnaround time. It's up to like 4 to 5 weeks now before things will ship, because items are just, they were just piling in, and it was too much to get done and to get shipped out before Christmas. So I did have to do the extended time, but that's how busy and crazy things have been on my side. I have missed you guys. I hear your guys' comments about you guys rewatching my vlogs because you're currently missing like new ones. And I just know that thank you so much for sticking around with me, even though I'm not posting right now on YouTube, that you're following along with me on social media and continuing to support me and cheer me on. I am so grateful for all of you in this community, so thank you so much. But yeah, I have not had time to prep for this market, so pretty much everything that I have is left from last market. There are some items that are even still missing because I took them to the local boutique, or they have sold on my Etsy shop, and I just pulled inventory and sent them off to their forever home, so that it was one less thing that I actually had to fully make from beginning to end. I did dedicate this last weekend to crochet what I could crochet for the market, and that ended up being 4 Fable friends. I crocheted 2 of the Ballerina mice, and then I crocheted the Millie chicken, and then I did the modification for the little bird. So it's a little like periwinkle bluebird, and I think it turned out really cute. But that is all that I have had time to crochet for this market. Everything is left over. So we're gonna go ahead and go in. I shared some of the setup with you guys, so you'll see a little bit of that. I decided to do the 1 table booth, and I picked, I just used the table that they had. It's an 8-foot table. I knew that with my 2 6-foot tables, using 2 tables would look very sparse. Using 1 table would look too crowded. And so I decided to use their 8-foot table, so I didn't have to pack tables and still had enough space without it looking bare or overcrowded. So that is the update for that. I'm also sitting behind my booth. I didn't bring my checkout stand. Yeah, so let's go ahead and I'll show you the booth and what it looks like, and we'll go ahead and get started with the market. Hi guys, how are you? Good.
Do you take debit?
Yeah, I take debit card.
Pick one out. Would Lily like one? Or do you not want to be? You want to be different. I wasn't thinking of that. I didn't have any coffee made at the house.
All right, we're doing dark gray. Anything else for you guys?
Not right now. Do you have a card?
Yes, I do. After sales tax, it's going to be $4.39. There's this. Yes. And then do you want a bag?
No, I think we can fit it in your bag, right? One of those bags? Yeah.
All right, so there you are.
Awesome.
Do you need a text receipt or anything?
No, we're fine.
All right, thank you
Thank
guys.
you so much, and thank you for the card.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
See which Brie with my name.
Have a good day. Thank you. Okay, let's update. I made a couple of additional sales. So I sold both of the little chubby bunnies. I sold the hatching carrot. I sold a chicken snuggler. And then I've had a couple of custom orders. The custom order is for the Brie Ballerina mouse with embroidered eyes for a little baby that is soon to be born. And then a 9 to 12 month headband. So we have some things to work on again this week. We'll get it all caught up. And they live here in town, so it'll be a quick drop off for those items. And I can do that this weekend because I will be back through town anyway for the next market next weekend. But that's where we're at. It is 11:49 and we ordered pizza, so it'll be here soon and we can eat then. How are you guys? Good. Thank you. Okay, let me catch you up on everything that sold. I sold a fox snuggler and a chicken snuggler. I sold all of my hatching chicks. I also sold both of the chubby bunnies and the hatching bunny. I sold the gingerbread Pipsqueak. I sold a couple of Mabel chickens. I sold a baby Mallard duck. And I think that's it. And I've taken several custom orders, so it's going to be a busy week again. It is 2:25. We just have a little bit left. We get done at 3 and then we will pack up. So I'll keep you guys updated as we go on. Okay, it is the end of the market. So here is what my booth looks like. We just only have these little loveys left. I sold the chicken and the fox. And I think that's all. I can't remember. And then here is what my booth looks like. Leftover. We sold the Mallard duck. We sold several of the Mabel chickens. I think I sold 3 total. We sold all of the hatching chicks that were here. And then something else was here. I can't remember. Can't remember what was there. Anyway, we got a custom order for a velvet beanie. We got a custom order for the Grinch. We got a custom order for a ballerina mouse in white with embroidered eyes. But then the rest of this is here. I sold a wristlet. And then in this bin, I sold the 2 chubby bunnies, the hatching bunny. We sold, I just moved the horse over there. And then the gingerbread Pipsqueak. I think that's all, guys. But anyway, here's what the booth looks like after the market. Now it's time to pack up and go home. Hey guys, okay, we are done from the market. We are all packed up. Today was so much fun just chatting with everyone and hanging out with my mom. I really enjoy that we get to do this together and hang out together and just sell our handmade items together for the holidays. It is really fun and I do treasure that time with her. While at the market, I was able to complete 2 of my itty Grinches. I have 2 orders that need to ship out next week that include a little itty Grinch. So I did work on them. I tried to use my time wisely between selling my handmade items, but also bringing something to work on when it's quiet and not so busy. I can work on the little Grinch. So this morning took a while before it got busy, so I was able to complete complete 2 of the bodies, and then the afternoon kind of slowed down again, and so I was able to finish the heads. I did attach the bodies, so here is what they look like. They are not fully finished. I still need to do the eye shaping, and I need to do the nose shaping and embroider the nose, but other than that, he is done. I like to leave the little string here so it helps me with the nose placement and the nose shaping, so that's why that's still there. But other than that, I finished the 2 itty Grinches. They'll go out next week with 2 orders. And so that felt really nice to at least be productive still, even when it's slow, and get some things done for my small business that I would do at home. Today was Mason's first basketball game, and I missed it, and it hurts my heart a little bit, but overall we did have a really good day. My best sellers for today were the Mabel chickens and the hatching chicks. I didn't have very many hatching chicks, but still the total ends up adding up fairly quickly. And so I sold all 4 of the hatching chicks. I even felt really bad because one of the little boys came back at the very end and he was like, I thought you had some little hatching chicks. And I said, I did, but they all sold. And he really wanted a hatching chick and they were all gone. And I just felt so horrible that, that they were all gone by the time he came back. That just made me feel really, really sad, but hopefully he can find a hatching chick from another crocheter, or maybe he'll be able to find another hatching chick at another market that I attend to locally. So that is how the market went. I sold a couple Mabel chickens. I think it's quite funny that what is a bestseller for me in my Etsy shop is not a bestseller at markets, or really markets in particular in Sedalia. It's just very interesting. Like, I made the Fable Friends, and they've sold really well for me at all of my shows, and they sell really well for me in my Etsy shop. However, I did not sell a single one at my market, except for like the made to order one, but I didn't sell any of the ones that I had made on hand. And the reason why we did the custom order was because she was looking for embroidered eyes for the little mouse, and I told her I could get that done for her, since I have to come back through Sedalia to do the market in Blackwater, and it'll be a perfect time to just drop it off. Anyway, so it's right on the way, so it'll be quick and easy to drop that off for her. But that is how the market went. I hope that you enjoyed watching this vlog. I can't wait for us to sit down and crochet together and hang out. I think that'll be really fun to get back into our groove of doing that, so that we can be productive together and hang out. I miss that. I think you guys miss that as well. But we will catch up on our orders. We'll catch up on the vlogs, and we're going to finish 2025 off with a bang, and it's going to be amazing. This year has been amazing in general for me and my small business, and it's been such a blessing, and also really exciting to see it take off with how it has been. Just such a blessing. So thank you so much for all of your guys' love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.